Ever since he was a schoolboy, Pakapong Tanyakan wanted to become an Army officer. At 18, he was well on his way to that dream when he suddenly died at an Army training school. After his death 3 years ago, community children made a book of drawings for his family. Army officials said Pakapong died of sudden cardiac arrest. His parents, skeptical, ordered a second autopsy. It revealed that his major organs were removed. Further examination showed evidence consistent with physical abuse.
The Royal Thai Armed Forces have to take responsibility because they are in charge of all the military. They have to answer to why my brother is dead.
Accusations of a military cover-up swirled in Thai media after Pakapong's case became public, again raising attention to the tradition of abusive initiation or hazing rituals in Thailand's armed forces. A police investigation is ongoing. Amnesty International recently conducted an investigation on abuse in Thailand's military.
We interviewed 19 new recruits between November 2016 and July 2019, spread across about 9 different provinces and different training cycles. And yet we found consistent patterns, very clear patterns of this physical, mental and sexual abuse.
Since the 1950s, Thailand has held a lottery for its draft, in which around 100,000 young men are conscripted into military service for up to 2 years. This takes place every year, usually in April, but because of COVID-19, this year it's been pushed back. After the young men are given a basic physical checkup and a review of their paperwork, the rest is up to chance whether they will be called up to serve. The Move Forward Party says they are the only political party truly pushing for reform in the recruitment process.
In order to stop the violence, we will introduce a military service bill that is a volunteer system. We want to make sure that those who want to serve will serve as a professional officers, not as a servant for senior officers.
2 years ago, a memo was circulated at the top levels of the military, calling for closer examination of cadet abuse claims, but no major changes have been made. Aljazeera's interview requests for military response on cadet abuse went unanswered. And if the military continues to ignore voices of concern, there's a chance more mothers will only have photos to remind them of their sons. Scott Heidler, Aljazeera, Bangkok.